So we've got 5 principles that underpin the All Aboard Alliance. The first one is appointing an accountable executive, making sure that there is top-level senior responsibility for DEI across the organisation. And they will be the custodians of the DEI ambition for an organisation. But of course they can't do this by themselves. So our second principle is, how does everyone get equipped to play their part in creating an inclusive, equitable and diverse environment? And what is going to be relevant to people onshore, offshore, junior, senior is going to differ. So this is where we need to think carefully about, well, what do people need to know in order to play their part? We've also got to think about the culture in which people are operating. And this is where the third principle comes in. And this is where, how can we create that culture that enables people to be inclusive? And this is where we look at policies and processes to ensure they're not biased. This is where we think about, well, what awareness can we raise so people are aware of how they can play their role. Now, of course, a lot of this, it really helps if it's underpinned by data. So our fourth principle is about what data can organisations collect to help them monitor progress. And of course, it's also about how you share that data, both as a sector and within the organisation too. And then finally, our fifth principle is about communication. And this is communicating internally, but also externally, to ensure that all stakeholders understand how committed you are to the diverse, equitable and inclusive agenda.